Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, you're here with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show for round 4 of the Lacrosse WA Men's State League. And we're set for a fantastic game here this evening. These two sides currently sitting first and second respectively on the ladder, both on 3 wins. We are set for a classic, and this match today proudly, as each and every week, brought to you by our fantastic sponsors, Vision Decor. For all your blind, curtain and awning needs, Vision Decor in Malaga can help you find the right materials for your next look. And ID Athletic, proudly supporting WA sport across the different sporting codes. ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity. Well, they've come close to the broadcast van here this evening. These two sides, as I say. East Fremantle in first place. Two skippers come in, referees for the match, Tim Kennedy, Kim Panton and Dave McRae, the men in charge tonight. Last time these two sides met, it was the preliminary final of season 2022. Wanneroo Joondalup running out victors on that occasion, 8-7, with Lockie Walker and Will Chinsky both with 3 each. Chinsky out of the side tonight, while for East Fremantle, Dan Bowater and Charlie Warren with 2 apiece as we get set for the opening face-off. We caught it on camera, Dan, it's all good. So it looks like, I'm going to say that's John Bronkhurst in at the face-off for East Fremantle. Early win to East Fremantle. Bronkhurst takes it out of the centre. Bowater comes wide, finds Kennedy. East Fremantle look to set it up. First game for the club under the newly sanctioned lights. Congratulations to all those involved in getting those in so that we can bring this match to you. Just working the angles here at the moment. East Fremantle playing the patient game. Bowater goes for the run, puts it out into X, got some support, comes high now, finds Evangelo. Congratulations on your wedding recently, Cam. Kennedy on the drive, shoots and chased down out the back. It'll be East Fremantle to bring it back in. Both sides 3-0, as I mentioned. Wanneroo Joondalup in last week's broadcast match, defeating reigning premiers Wembley. As Gillespie now gives it off. Walker goes for the run, shot, and that is how you do it. Good pass there. Walker will get the assist, and Jordan Gillespie will get the opening goal for round 4 in this men's state league match. Wanneroo Joondalup lead 1-0. Dylan Hoyne at the line for the Warriors. Big shout out to you all, wherever you may be joining us from. Big crowd online already. Good to have you with us here tonight. One out by East Fremantle, Bronkhurst. Wanneroo Joondalup drop back into defence. They put the man between East Fremantle and the goals. Numbers favouring Wanneroo Joondalup here at the moment. Bowater. Deep into the corner, back to Bowater. Takes it down side right by himself, goes for a run. That's a shot. And Daniel Bowater into the side. He was injured during the week, subject to a fitness test, obviously up to the task. And Dan Bowater makes it 1-1 early in the first period. It's two young bucks. Tyler Hill up against Harrison Buckman on the broadcast wing. Big shout out to Tyler's dad, Gordon. Came over, introduced himself. Good to meet you. And now, Wanneroo Joondalup, courtesy of Hoyne. The shot rebound. Calls of white, but it'll be a Wanneroo ball from the side. Good to have you with us, Peter. One of the architects of the lights here, allowing us to be here tonight. Wanneroo Joondalup. Good for the set. Rodriguez. Goes for the drive himself. Shot. It's wide. Ryan Sparks shouting instructions from the goals. So Spark in goal for East Fremantle. They've taken out. Allowed to continue. Back to Walker. Drive, shot, bounces wide. And referee Dave McRae in the back line there will oversee the ball back into play now. Oh, that was there for the taking, but the pass low proved problematic for Malor. So it's going to be a East Fremantle ball. Back to Spark. Well, Jensen on the far side goes long down the line into the offensive zone now. East Fremantle. Settle it down. Buckman. That's Harrison Buckman. One of many Buckmans here at the Blues home. Now they go in through Warren. Charlie Warren, ball spills loose. Both players looking to get possession. It's brought forward but picked up by East Fremantle. They've got the man down there. What can they do here? Looking for a cut, nothing there. Kennedy circles back. Thanks for joining us, Kelly. Good to have you with us and all your friends there. Got a loose pass out. Wanneroo Joondalup come up with it. And that was across the half. Charlie Warren finds Jensen. Evangelo. Kept out by Johnstone. 2-on-1 there. Big Pat form. Illegal procedure by Blue. Playing the ball out of the stick called there. Kim Panton. So we'll start top right, ball in the net of Kennedy. It's Fremantle just retain possession for now. Bowater on a break with the dodge. Well, he'll feel that one, but Brett Johnstone working the crease. Back to Johnstone now. Or pressure on from Jensen deep in the East Fremantle attacking zone. Ball bounces, picked up there. That was Spickett. Lachlan in the side today, Evan omitted. Or perhaps unavailable. Score remains 1-1. First period in progress for Lacrosse WA. Coming to you live on the Community Sports Show as Wanneroo Joondalup look to set something up here now. The experienced campaigner Walker Rodriguez. The drive by Mella finds the net. Oh, a low ball. I suspect Graham Duffy may have hit the ground there. The ball did not come out well. Working, wow. Shot on there, the good pass to Coggan. The shot goes wide. They come high, find Coggan. On the run now, Walker, Rodriguez. Looks for the turn, that shot goes wide. Good pressure here by Wanneroo Joondalup against the current ladder leaders, East Fremantle, as Malor Rodriguez. Walton. Well, that one's in the river for those unfamiliar with where we are. You can't see it, but just to the right is the mighty Swan River. Oh, good run there. That was Duffy. East Fremantle under pressure. There's Wanneroo Joondalup. Bring the ball back into play now. Flag down. Shot by Mella. So white 2-0. Tristan Jensen draws the penalty. He'll spend 30 in the box, giving Wanneroo a player up. And while East Fremantle sort their business out, I'm going to give that one to Blair Coggan. Wanneroo Joondalup 2, East Fremantle 1. Coggan into the side this week. Fonkhurst up against Toyne. Refs clear the zone. Prior 3 minutes there from Kylie Holmes. Well, there you heard it. Wanneroo Joondalup, under the guidance of Coach Kim Gillespie, call a timeout. and that'll give us just a few seconds to have a look at how we got to this game so far. Way back in round one, Wanneroo Joondalup defeating Phoenix 12-8, while East Fremantle in a dominant performance defeating Bayswater 18-2. Wanneroo Joondalup in round two, just the one goal separating them from Subiaco, but it was Wanneroo Joondalup 6, Subiaco 5, while East Fremantle. G'day Chris, I'll say g'day to you and thanks for introducing Gordon Hill to me. Met Gordon, dad of Tyler, who's out there tonight. So in round two, East Fremantle 11, Phoenix 5. And last week, Subiaco 4, defeated by East Fremantle 11, while in the broadcast match we saw it was Wanneroo Joondalup running out victors over the reigning premiers by 2 goals, 11-9. As a result, East Fremantle on top of the ladder based on percentage, both teams on 12 points. So Rodriguez resumes play now. Just content to work this middle zone for now. Looking to set something up here. Wanneroo Joondalup, they lead by 1. Walker evades the outstretched long pole there. Pushed back. Drive now by Rodriguez. Ball spills loose, picked up and knocked out. Well done there. East Fremantle on the rebound. Go end to end. They've got the cut and they've got the goal. All right, 1-7. So Tom Richards joins Dan Bowater and the scores 2-2. With under 3 minutes left on the clock. First period. Proudly brought to you by Vision Decor and ID Athletic. A few locals just shouting their support of the Saturday night lacrosse here at Preston Point Reserve. Big crowd online. Good to have you with us. Both men working hard. Hoyne up against Bronkhurst. Picked up by Bowater. Well, Bowater now looks to go solo. And if you don't mind, Dan Bowater decides he's going to get another, and all of a sudden East Fremantle will turn a 1-goal deficit into a 1-goal lead. Dan Bowater with 2, Tom Richards with 1, East Fremantle 3, Wanneroo Joondalup 2. Well, no doubt about that, Bobo will be watching that one later. Bronkhurst up against Hoyne again. One out by East Fremantle. Buckman on this occasion. Good to have you with us there, Tyler. Watching from work, no doubt. Not in the side tonight. Well, 8-7. Counts on from the scorer. Ball spills loose. Johnstone. And that ball goes all the way to the other end to signal the end of the first period. So interference called there by referee Kim Panton. So quarter time, it's East Fremantle 3 leading Wanneroo Joondalup 2. Dan Bowater with 2, Tom Richards with 1 for East Fremantle, while for Wanneroo Joondalup, Jordan Gillespie and Blair Coggan, the goal scorers. last week's results. Wanneroo Joondalup in their win over Wembley. 4 to Jordan Gillespie, 3 to Josh Polkinghorne, but Polkinghorne not in the side tonight. So that's 3 goals they'll need to make up. They've brought in Daniel Sunderland for his first game of the season. And Blair Coggan also in. This match proudly brought to you by our broadcast sponsors. ID Athletic. For all your club apparel and sporting merchandise needs, ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity, and we thank them for their continued support, as well as the giveaways. Now, we had our first one on Wednesday night. So just figure out where we're starting from here. Players taking all sorts of positions. Tim, well, they asked if I caught it on camera. Kim Panton just calling his 2 referee mates back as the ball given to Lockie Walker to start off the second quarter. Here we go. So, Wanneroo Joondalup with the man-up advantage to start this second period. Well, back to even now. Working the angles through X, they come high. That's Gillespie. Looking for support, not much on offer, so he goes for the run. Hits the sidebar, deflects wide. Wanneroo to bring it back in. Comes high, finds Gillespie. Well, lights impacting. That's Coggan. Blue 2-2, that's Jaden Rodriguez. He gets one to go with his one from last week, and all of a sudden scores tied up 3-3 here at Preston Point Reserve on a glorious Saturday night in Perth. Wherever you are, you're here on the Community Sports Show with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, coming to you live for Lacrosse WA Round 4. Bronkhurst, Point, gets the ball forward. Richards spills it. Oh, bounces. Ryan Spark, last line of defence for the Blues, takes it away. And now, it's Fremantle, look to equalise. Big crowd here tonight. Big shout out to everyone who's here in person and all of you online. Good to have you with us. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're barracking for. Any shout outs, happy to do them. There's East Fremantle now. Look to set something up. Not much on offer at the moment. Martella just hanging high. Charlie Warren. Well, it's a good question there, Alice, because with that goal there, it is East Fremantle 4, leading Wanneroo Joondalup 3. Charlie Warren getting his first for the match. perfect conditions. Still night. More than welcome. Anyone wants to know, just ask. If you'd like to help me keep the viewers updated, feel free to come and jump in the broadcast van. Doing it solo tonight. Timeout called. Well, while I get a chance, I'll just update the score for those watching online. 4-3 in favour of East Fremantle. Second period. Kim Panton, Dave McRae and TK Tim Kennedy, the officials in charge tonight. Top of the table clash. Both sides currently undefeated. A win to either will see them move to the top of the table by themselves. Wembley today up against Phoenix. Have a score update from that game, I'd love to know. Righto, so Wanneroo Joondalup. Man in X. Comes back left. High, Rodriguez. In the dodge, he beats his opponent there. Thanks, Johnny. I thought that might be the case. I just didn't want to call it. Joondalup with an opportunity, but it spills loose. East Fremantle now, the defence all around it. Ryan Spark, last line of defence again. Goes short. Finds Jensen, spills loose. 1-on-1, and that is how you punish him. 2-2. Jaden Rodriguez, with his second for the period, makes the score 4-all. While costly turnover there, young Tristan Jensen. Boying at the face-off. Ferguson and Rodriguez barrel in from the wing. Buckman has time to recover. Oh, that pass. Too high for Bronkhurst. Walton. Well, Ryan Spark calling from the back line. Well, 2-1 I heard there. So we'll give that to Blair Coggan. He gets his second. The score moves to 5-4 in favour of Wanneroo Joondalup. Straight back into it now, East Fremantle. Wow. As quick as I can update the score. Kennedy scores tied 5-all. Kennedy with his first. 3 to his name last week. Well, Tim Kennedy, the East Fremantle faithful here thought that went the other way, but referee Tim Kennedy says otherwise as Coggan gives it off to Walker. Shot goes wide. Flag down. So Joseph Manning will take a break as Ryan Spark draws the penalty. Goalkeepers can't go to the penalty box, so Joseph Manning will serve the time there. End lacrosse here at the moment. Gillespie looks at the top, pulled the shot. As a result, East Fremantle have a chance to regroup, but Lockie Walker back into it for Wanneroo Joondalup. Comes high, finds Gillespie, goes further afield, finds Coggan. Can hear the cry, cutters. None on offer at the moment though. Good dummy, good sell. That number's even as Lockie Walker brings the ball back. Finds Gillespie. Still on, they say, and that's exactly what it is as Wanneroo Joondalup look to drive to the line. Walker. Manning. Taken out of the centre there by Hockey. He calls for it, nothing. Both men now, both sides asking no quarter and giving none. As Evangelo settles it down for East Fremantle, finds Bowater. Bowater hands it off to Bronkhurst, who comes wide. Finds Buckman. Good run, good drive, Charlie Warren. That one though intercepted by Johnstone. Pops it up. And Coggan with the dodge, with the turn. He's got 3 men between him. Hands it off. Evangelo will draw the penalty for offside. Joondalup bring the ball back into play. The master, Lockie Walker, sits on high. Now through X, what can they find here? Wanneroo Joondalup. Well, that's what they can find right there. As Jordan Gillespie puts it in I had to say this once. This one's for Chris White. The biscuits in the basket. Courtesy of Jordan Gillespie. For his second. So Wanneroo Joondalup lead 6-5. Multiples to Coggan, Rodriguez and Gillespie. Wanneroo Joondalup. Point takes it out of the centre, comes out, finds Rodriguez, who finds Walker. Two minutes left, call from Kylie on the bench. And that shot, well, past and across the baseline. So East Fremantle will give it to Spark. Comes out of his crease. Wanneroo Joondalup just allowing Ryan Spark to walk it up for the moment. He's got a man out wide, but had time to pick it up after it went down. Well, Brodie Ray using every centimetre of that long pole to get up there. And now they settle it. Richards to Bowater. Evangelo. Comes wide, finds Martella. Bowater, brilliant goal in the first period. And that one goes high. Couple of errors, unforced errors by East Fremantle at the moment, allowing Wanneroo Joondalup to clear. And the chase is on. Walker takes it into attack now for Wanneroo Joondalup, the Warriors. Well, Ryan Spark, good last line there, keeps that one out. Up and over. Kennedy under pressure. And right on the siren. I didn't quite catch who that was, viewers. I apologise for that. Well, I was going to call half time there, but not to be. Score's tied 6-all. This match proudly brought to you thanks to ID Athletic and Vision Decor, and there it is officially. So at half time we have East Fremantle 6, Wanneroo Joondalup 6. I'll just update the score on the page there for the viewers. Righto, so 6-all, half-time here at Preston Point Reserve. You're with me, Noel Nosey Johnston, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show as we do each and every week, thanks to our sponsors. Vision Decor. For your blind curtain and awning needs, Vision Decor have all the products you need in a great range at great prices because they are great people. Vision Decor in Malaga and ID Athletic, sporting apparel, club merchandise, ID Athletic proudly supporting the community sports show and multiple clubs across different sporting codes. ID Athletic, let them help build your identity. As well as Vision Decor and ID Athletic, we want to thank Ashby Farrell, White Arch and Barner Construction for their support as well. If you'd like to be a part of the broadcast team or perhaps to become one of our sponsors, I'd love to hear from you. Plenty of positions available. Immediate start. Because right now it is our mission to take local sports to a global audience, and tonight we're joined by Peter Can all the way from Singapore. Big shout out to you, Peter. Sorry you couldn't be here to see the broadcast van. Looking at the goal scoring tally here for the Men's State League, it is Jordan Gillespie on 10, tied with Matt Wood of Wembley and Mitch Kennedy of East Fremantle. So Gillespie and Kennedy on the board at the moment. I'm not sure. I suspect that Mitch might have 2. Certainly Gillespie has 2. For East Fremantle, Daniel Bowater with 2, Kennedy with 2, Charlie Warren and Tom Richards with 1 each. Good to have you there, Chris. Lovely to see you online. All the East Freo faithful online enjoying this broadcast. Coming to you thanks to the support of Lacrosse WA and our sponsors and friends here in the Community Sports Show broadcast van on a beautiful night in East Fremantle. Perfect conditions. Well, Cryo Blues Wanneroo the call. So it's going to be Bronkhurst up against Toyne to start play again. In fact, well, if that's not Bronkhurst, he's wearing number 7. Feel free to let me know. Good to have you there. Tegan in action tomorrow for the East Fremantle Ladies State Women's. And we've got an offside called from the back there, Kim Panton. And Wanneroo Joondalup with the opportunity now to release. Second half. I'm getting told off by Choco for calling him Chris, Tim. Well, good pass there taken by Rodriguez. Low shot, kept out. Lots of sticks go up. It's going to be a blue ball from the side. Score 6-all. Forced wide by Richards. So they come in the back. Stationary forward line at the moment for Wanneroo Joondalup. Cut on. No. Well, Lachlan Walker pushed high. As he took the shot, so was the stick, so the ball comes back in now. They'll take some confidence from last week's win over Wembley here, Wanneroo Joondalup. Played under lights. Brought down. No flag, so it's Fremantle. Clear out broadcast side. Manning. Joseph Manning has support on the far side. Well, I've been calling him Bronkhurst, but I suspect that's not right. We'll try and pick that up. Evangelo. Bowater. Kennedy. Charlie Warren now, top centre. Drove past your place on the way down here, Choco, and appreciate you getting the broadcast van conversation well and truly underway. Kennedy will chase that down. Wanneroo Joondalup keeping him wide, but he's got time. Comes into X. Ball back to Bowater now. Evangelo back to Bowater. Then Bowater tries to dodge, looks for the shot. Goes wide and there's Fremantle ball. Brought back in now quickly. Cut, shot. And there you go, Harrison Buckman gets the first of the second half. East Fremantle 7, Wanneroo Joondalup 6. Buckman gets his first. Van life is not bad, Chris. Choco, sorry. I'll have to tell myself off now. I've been calling that as Bronkhurst, but I suspect I'm not right there. Wearing number 7 for East Fremantle. Bowater. Perfect conditions here. East Fremantle Lacrosse Club for round 4 of Lacrosse WA Men's State League. The drive, the cut, no need. And Ryan Hockey makes it 2 goals in favour of the home side, East Fremantle. And that one for Choco. Well, 4 last week to his name, Ryan. Just the one so far tonight. Fast break indeed. Kennedy, Evangelo. One 8 from 1. Cam Evangelo. No post-wedding blues there at the moment. Oh, could well be. I'm hearing John, and that's his name, John Bronkhurst, so we'll stick with us. Good to have you online there, Callum. 3-goal advantage now to East Fremantle, courtesy of 3 goals in this third period. As that one pops out, Hoyne. Malor through X. Nothing on offer, so he's forced wide. Comes high, finds Rodriguez. Into the centre to Duffy. Rodriguez with time. Oh, that one. Into the helmet, off the helmet. Quickly rebounds into the offensive. Well, you can't deny the chase there, but the legs not as willing as the mind on that occasion. Johnstone comes to the half. Into attack now, Wanneroo Joondalup. They need one here. Well, the drive by Walker, hands off in X. Bowater applies the pressure. Coggan been quiet this period so far. Hoyne. Well, Blair Coggan. Thank you, Tegan. I thought it was, but I heard all sorts of different names going on out there, so... Well, Blair Coggan, he gets his third biscuit in the basket. Wanneroo Joondalup. They trail by 2, score 9-7 in favour of East Fremantle. Tegan Brown, part of the dominant East Fremantle Women's Lacrosse State League as well. Well, good run by Wanneroo Joondalup, but Walker finds Rodriguez. He takes a shot, but it bounces over the top, and it'll be a Wanneroo ball. Wow. Claim that was a shot, Gillespie, but it goes out. So Richards will bring it in for East Fremantle. Ryan Spark walks it up. Wanneroo Joondalup content to let that happen. Freddie Ray with a good dodge there. Takes the ball into attack now. Evangelo. Back left at the moment. East Fremantle look for an opportunity. Wanneroo Joondalup setting themselves up well defensively here. Good pressure. And there's a flag down. Rhett Johnstone clears. And the break down that left wing comes in. Hands off. Shot. White 4 gets done for a slash. Ryan Hockey. And so I hear people scraping on the van. I'll just poke my head out and growl at them in a moment. Wanneroo Joondalup will growl if they can't get one out of this attack. They trail by 2. Wow. Just set that up and boom. Joondalup gets his third. And the margin back to 1. It's Fremantle 9. Wanneroo Joondalup 8. We've got a timeout called by Blue. I think we've identified the rattlers, but it's nothing sinister. Big crowd online, you're here with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Thanks to our broadcast sponsors, ID Athletic and Vision Decor. Back to the centre we go now. East Fremantle trail by 1. Lead by 1. The flag down. Bronckhurst takes the free for the hold. Dylan Hoyne, defending player. Martella. Stop all clocks, there's kids on the ground. Alright. So the dummy by Kennedy doesn't fool anyone. Comes high, finds Buckman, who centres it to Hockey. Hockey now on the burst. As support low, that shot wide. And Evangelo perhaps still finding the net after his recent marriage. Congratulations, Cam. Well, Jed Martella gets his first of the game, and an important one. Takes it back to 2 for East Fremantle. They lead 10 goals to 8. Jed Martella into the side this week, been playing Division 2. Well, certainly was last week. Good burst here, Hoyne. They need one here, Wanneroo Joondalup. The cut, straight into the net, Ryan Spark, if you don't mind. It's Bowater, turns inboard. As Duffy has to hold, otherwise it would be an offside there. Buckman gets the ball back. Oh, they're in X. No cuts on offer. He drive. No, he don't. Wow, that was courageous. The ball comes out into the net of Lachlan Spickett. Spickett in turn to Rodriguez. Wanneroo Joondalup transition. Wow. Blue 2-2. Jaden Rodriguez gets his third of the game. And Wanneroo Joondalup trail by 1. Three-quarter time approaches. Well, timekeeper Kylie up on her feet. So 30 seconds. Margin back to 1 now. 30 seconds on the clock. Point wins it again. Well, Wanneroo Joondalup will get a new ball in, another one in the river. And with the last second shot on the hooter, Wanneroo Joondalup unable to score, so at three-quarter time, East Fremantle 10, Wanneroo Joondalup 9. Just as we thought, viewers, this match between first and second on the Lacrosse WA League ladder, both sides undefeated. Could a draw be the result here tonight? Only time will tell. (10-9) in favour of East Fremantle as we have three-quarter time. Next week, East Fremantle up against Wembley. While Wanneroo Joondalup at home at Penistone against a down on their luck Bayswater, who today were up against Subiaco. Score, Sam, just posted 10-9 in favour of East Freo, buddy. And in answer to your question, it is not cold here, Choc. It's pleasant, no breeze. Perfect conditions for lacrosse. Just one period to go in this round 4 Lacrosse WA Men's State League match coming to you here on the Community Sports Show, thanks to Vision Decor and ID Athletic. And we're straight back into it. Flag possession call, Bronkhurst. And out of the centre. Well, Bronkhurst from the centre into the side and having an impact. Well, Dylan Hoyne, my sources tell me, with a sore knee, but that not demonstrated there as he takes that one out of the centre, looks to hand it off. And now Wanneroo Joondalup. 32. Some secret code call there, 32. Sue bringing me goodies. Come round the front, my friend. No, you're never in my way. There's a little shelf there if you... That's what we love about the lacrosse family, bringing me snacks on a lovely Saturday night. Love your work. Back to the focus now, though, as Coggan. I won't let that lovely coffee distract me. Wow, that shot goes wide. Well, perfect conditions here. Wanneroo Joondalup back into attack now. Well, Dan Bowater just getting some constructive feedback from his teammates there. Warriors bring it back in. Got the X. What can they do though? Cut, shot, Spark. Wow, Ryan Spark cuts out the Spark from Wanneroo Joondalup there. Just snuffs it out. And all of a sudden, East Fremantle back into attack now. And that is Ryan Hockey. Well, East Fremantle now in front of a growing crowd. I have to say it's a good crowd here, Saturday night lacrosse. And Ryan Hockey gets his second. And the margin out to 3. I won't lie, viewers, I think that might be chocolate. Yum. I did take a quick drink there. Talking for hours. Get a dry throat. Well, 3 on 2 there. And the numbers prevail for the men in white. Bronkhurst gives it off. East Fremantle with time. Well, stop all clocks, time out. East Fremantle. 12-9 in favour of East Fremantle. I have to give a shout out to Charlie Conway as well. East Fremantle local. He played footy with East Fremantle back in my trainer days. Out walking his dog with his beautiful family earlier this afternoon. Looking forward to catching up with all the boys from the East Fremantle Football Club as we get set for the Mackie Cup later on in just a few months' time now. Annual fundraiser for the Kai Erdley Foundation, helping sportsmen and women manage mental health, and a thing that I wholeheartedly endorse. So East Fremantle will start with the ball back left. Also have to say thanks to Gordon Hill for the donation of the Wanneroo Joondalup Warriors training shirt. Evangelo goes low. 13-9 in favour of East Fremantle now. Well, Wanneroo Joondalup will need some quick responses here. $13-9 in favour of the Blues, which ironically is the team in white if you're new to lacrosse. There's a team in blue out there, but that's Wanneroo Joondalup. Bronkhurst trying to get it out from under Hoyne. In the end, though, it's Richards, Manning. Kennedy, hands off. These Fremantle sort out their numbers. Players coming off the bench. And Buckman takes possession now. Hockey on the drive. Gets the angle he wanted. Shot was away, but wide. Just a reminder, Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. It is the weekly Lacrosse WA midweek show with Chris White and I. If you'd like to come and join us in the studio, just reach out. Especially if you're a lady, we'd love to get more women's lacrosse representation on the screen. As that shot goes wide, that's Charlie Warren. Wanneroo, Joondalup need the next one if they're to give themselves a chance. Walker. Well, you can hear the cries. Wanneroo Joondalup will not get possession though. It's Fremantle clear. Ryan Spark. Ball in net. Comes out of his crease. And now he's got a player out there. Well, Wanneroo Joondalup have been competitive, but that's their quarter, and this final quarter, as Coggan drives, all spills lose defence for East Fremantle. Bowater. Flag down call. Bowater stays on his feet. Possession will stay with Bowater. Hockey. Well, I'm going to give that one. Was that Cam, Tom? Tom is ignoring me. Tom Richards getting in trouble. Well, he's focused. I'll give him credit for that. Oh, Evangelo, back-to-back goals. 4-0 in this final period so far means Wanneroo Joondalup trail now by 5. East Fremantle 14, Wanneroo Joondalup 9. Bronkhurst again. Pass goes there and there's a flag down and it should be a white ball. Lachlan Spickett drawing the penalty. Oh, Evangelo now with 3 to his name, all in the second half. They settle now. Hockey. Martella. It's a local. Says hello. Martella gets it back. Goes high. Finds Evangelo. Working the angles. Cut on. One zero. So they're giving that one to Charlie Warren. He gets his second. And Wanneroo Joondalup looking to make amends next week. This broadcast proudly brought to you by ID Athletic and Vision Decor. Reason to be happy, John Icker. 5-0 fourth quarter so far. Rodriguez, as we deal with the light flashes to Walker. Well, just 3 offering any movement for Wanneroo Joondalup in their offence at the moment. Lockie Walker with nothing on offer. Can only hold up play here. And it still's loose. Wow. Ryan Hockey takes a great grab, goes for a run. Bronkhurst, Bowater. Graham Duffy will earn himself a little break. And Fremantle look to set up another. 5-0 in this fourth period. That was loose, and that's being generous. Ryan Hoggy stops. Doesn't want to give away the offside. Wanneroo Joondalup. Need one at least this quarter. But where are they going to get it from? That's the question. Because these Fremantle take it out of defence again. Bouncing ball picked up by Ray. To Spark, back to Ray. Mello puts on the pressure. Spark has support out the back. Time now not in Wanneroo Joondalup's favour as Ryan Spark walks it up. Wanneroo need to put some press on here, but they're content to just wait, and that is not what they can afford to do as they go on a fast break down that far side.
Cam, you're good to go. Cam, you can go. So can you has go.
Buckman released from the half line, sent forward by his teammates there. That one low. Spills out of the net of Martella. Directly in front of the scorer's bench. Now Wanneroo Joondalup. Need a run. Walker. Well. Blue 2-1. Blair Coggan. That's another to his list. Margin back to 5. And to do quick math there. Coggan with 1 in each period. Certainly representing himself well here today. Bronkhurst taken down. Dave McRae just negotiating with the players who will get it. It should be a white ball and is. Well, try from the bench, just 1 minute. Hockey to Bowater, back to Hockey. Bowater on the run. And Bowater puts it in the puts the biscuit in the basket, as I was challenged to say. Well, it's been a while between drinks, but Dan Bowater gets his third. (16-10) in favour of East Fremantle. 6 goals to 1 in this last period. Longhurst up against Freund, picked up there by Jensen. Tristan Jensen takes it forward. 30 seconds left now. Joondalup looking to prevent East Fremantle getting one more. East Fremantle look for a cut. He's back right at the moment. He does it solo. It was Buckman. And there you go. Well, a good effort by Wanneroo Joondalup. They were in it at 3/4 time. They trailed by 1. But in a dominant last quarter, it was in fact 6 goals to 1. Taking the final margin to 16-10 in favour of East Fremantle. They will remain on top. Wanneroo Joondalup, as a result of this, will probably now drop down to 3rd place, with Wembley getting the win over Phoenix today. That should go East Fremantle, Wembley, Wanneroo Joondalup. And looking at the goal scorers for Wanneroo Joondalup, we had 3 goals to Jordan Gillespie, 3 goals to Jaden Rodriguez, and 3 goals to Blair. Oh, in fact, 4 goals. Stand out there, Blair Coggan with 4. While for East Fremantle, just doing a quick head count here. 3 goals to Evangelo, 3 goals to Bowater, 2 going to Ryan Hockey, singles to Kennedy, Warren, in fact Charlie Warren with 2. And John Bronkhurst with the breakout from the centre, doing it all his own way. Final margin, East Fremantle 16, Wanneroo Joondalup 10. We thank you all wherever you've joined us from across this big wide globe. You're with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, on the Community Sports Show, where we take local sports to you, our global audience. Thanks to our sponsors, ID Athletic. For all your sporting apparel and club merchandise needs, ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity. And Vision Decor, curtains, blinds, awnings and vinyl floor needs. Vision Decor in Malaga have a great range at great prices. Tell them Knowlesy sent you and ask for the extra special great price. Well, till tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, when I'm broadcasting Hills Football with Neil Wheels of Worsley. And then next Wednesday, it is the midweek show for Lacrosse WA, live at 7 p.m. from the Community Sports Show studio. This is me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, saying thanks to you all wherever you've joined us from today. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and wherever you are, be nice to yourself. But remember, be nice to those around you too.